It's so hard today. I promise I've popped more. Babe, I can't do this. Joshua, I can't pop it.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, I don't know what day it is in your household, but in this household, it is brunch Sundays. So what that means is I'm gonna be sipping on mimosas all day, every day, on Sundays. So I'm gonna pass this over to my boyfriend so he can make me a mimosa while we get to talking as to what's gonna take place today. So today, since it's brunch Sunday, the menu is going to be cornflake fried chicken with buttermilk pancakes. But because you already saw the cornflake fried chicken, we're just gonna get straight to the buttermilk pancakes. So it's quarantine and everything's out of stock. I don't have no pancake mix at all, but it's not the end of the world at all. We're just gonna make that from scratch, and I promise it's gonna taste so good, better than your pre-made mix. So why don't you sip on your mimosa, stay tuned. I'm gonna grab mine right now, so cheers to that. And let's get started with the video. So you saw those nice stack of pancakes, right? I promise you they're gonna taste so good. This video is gonna be more of a two-part video because it has buttermilk in it, and just like the pre-made pancake mix, I also cannot find the buttermilk as well. But we're gonna make that. So if in the back of your head you were like, Chris, where am I gonna find buttermilk? No worries, you're gonna make it yourself. So why don't you drink a mimosa as you cook with Chris? So stay tuned. To get started, we're gonna make our buttermilk. So you're gonna want to take your milk, add vinegar in it, give it a nice stir, and set aside for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Now your girl got a drink, so she's sipping on some mimosa. Now this bowl is so shiny you can see my naked boyfriend from it. So we're now getting started. Add all your dry ingredients together in one bowl. So that was flour. Next we're gonna add in our baking soda, baking powder, sugar, and lastly some salt. You're going to want to mix everything together and make sure everything is nicely incorporated. So it has been about a good 5 to 10 minutes and we're now ready to check on our buttermilk. So what is supposed to happen here is that it's supposed to curdle. So if you see white bumps, like white little balls in the liquid, this is exactly what you want here. So don't feel like something went wrong. This is buttermilk. So you just made your homemade buttermilk. Next to this buttermilk, we're gonna add in some vanilla. We're gonna stir everything up to make sure everything's nicely incorporated. Now we're just gonna add all our ingredients together. So I like to pour a little at a time because you don't want your pancake mixture to be thin. So I poured in a little, mix it all up. You can instantly see that I'm gonna need a lot more liquid. Now the good thing about this recipe is that the amount of buttermilk that you are going to need to make is the perfect amount of what the pancake mixture is needed. So it has a really nice thick consistency to it. Alright, so once you have all the ingredients in your bowl, you're gonna wanna now mix. This is your pancake mix. So as opposed to getting the pre-made box mixture and adding milk to it, you now have your own mix here. Now I didn't say it before, but you probably noticed I didn't add eggs to my pancakes. But when you had both the buttermilk and vanilla together, you also had the opportunity of adding an egg or two. I personally didn't add it, but it wouldn't make or break the recipe, so you can add that as well. So I'm just trying to mix it here until I get a smoother consistency. And it looks about done at this point. Now I have my pan placed on medium-low. I put about half an inch of butter in there, and I always measure out my pancakes. So I used a half a cup for this. I like all my pancakes to be even for some reason. I don't know, just weirder. Me being just weirdo, but I just want a nicely stacked of pancakes that are all the same size here. So I am pretty confident that you guys know how to make pancakes here, right? But just in case there's someone out there, one of my viewers that are like, oh man, I don't know how to make pancakes. Very easy. You're just gonna want to heat up your pan. Put some butter on there. Put your batter. Once you see that your batter is bubbling up, once you see that there's bubbles that are popping, then it's cue to then flip the pancake. Now I'm not sure if you've seen, but me, every time I finish a pancake, I then clean the pan with a piece of Bounty because butter burns up fast, as you can see. But once you're done doing all your pancakes, it should look something like this. So guys, I was running a little low on my mimosa, so I had to refill it, okay? Now, if it's Sunday in your household right now, I want you to have a blessed Sunday. If it's not, I still want you to have a blessed day. Right now, I'm celebrating brunch Sundays with my man and I with these nice, fluffy pancakes. You will not be needing Aunt Jemima anymore. It tastes way much more better, and it's the real deal. Now, as for the next video, I'm gonna give you a little hint because I kind of don't want to tell you what it is. No, I made up my mind. I don't want to tell you what the next video is going to be. Instead, I want you to guess. So I'm gonna give you a little hint. I want you to comment down below what you think it's going to be, because I feel like everyone's gonna get this. But here's the hints. If you're Latin, you always have a stash of this in your refrigerator or freezer. You cook with this with every other meal or every meal or so. Again, you're Latin, you have a stash of this in your refrigerator or freezer, and you probably cook with this in every meal you do. So I'm going to be making that next video. So why don't you stay tuned for that?